Okay, so let us start class with our next topic, which is the um, Lagrange interpolation polynomial formula. Okay, it is pronounced as Lagrange interpolation polynomial formula. So this is still another way on how we could interpolate by using a polynomial. If you are given points in or points of data like x sub 0, f sub 0, and then x sub 1, f sub 1, so on and so forth. So in order for us to formulate a polynomial out of this, we have here the format. Okay, an example of a second order polynomial is this, right? Ito. So from that, if you read that, we'll be able to formulate a formula which is in the form like this. So saan ito nanggaling? Ito. Let's annotate this one. Saan ito nanggaling? This one here. So if we go back here, class, sa dito sa part na ito x, annotate, etong x minus x sub 0 times x minus x sub 1. So, kailangan nating malaman yung value ng b sub 1. Okay? So, using the interpolation, so we have here the formula. So, para makuha si b sub 1, ito siya, si b sub 1. So, b sub 1 is simply f sub 2 divide this x sub 2 minus x sub 0 times x sub 2 minus x sub 1, which is this. Yan, class, f sub 2 over x sub 2 minus x sub 0, so on, diba? So, dyan kinuha yung b sub 1. While eto naman na b sub 2, let's annotate again. This b sub 2, nanggaling naman siya dito. Okay, b sub 2 is simply f sub 0 divide x sub 0 minus x sub 1 times x sub 0 minus x sub 2. Ito siya. Ito yan siya. Ito. Here. And etong katabi niya na x minus 1, x sub 1, ito siya. Okay? So, the same with b sub 3. Yung b sub 3, dito naman siya kinuha. Okay? Yung sa f sub 1 over x sub 1 minus x sub 2, so on and so forth. Now, if we simplify this formula, class, okay? If we simplify this formula here, let me delete this first. Yan. If we simplify this formula here, it will look like this. Bali, i-combine mo yung mga x sub 0, ayan. Simplify in a way na i-arrange. So, umpisa kay f sub 0. So, ito yung nauna f sub 0, tas f sub 1, f sub 2. Now, ano yung mapapansin nyo, class? Okay, mapapansin natin na, ito tingnan natin na, let's look at it closely. Ito. Ano yung napapansin nyo? Pag f sub 0 siya, okay, f sub 0, sa subscript kayo tingin na, pag f sub 0, itong nasa numerator, okay, puro x ito. Okay, x minus, tapos x sub 1, x sub 2. Kasi, recall na this is a second order polynomial, ha? So, kung second order polynomial, so syempre, from f sub 0, f sub 1, f sub 2, hanggang f sub 2 lang siya, tama? Hanggang f sub 2 lang to. Oo, hanggang f sub 2 lang siya. Kung ano siya, kung tawag dito, kung second order. Okay? So, ano ma-observe nyo? Balik tayo dito. Etong nasa taas is yung natira. So, kung f sub 0, so syempre yung natira is 1 and 2. So, ayan, x sub 1 tsaka x sub 2. Tapos, sa numerator naman, instead of x sub 0 naman siya. Na-observe nyo? And then, subtract mo rin yung x sub 1 tsaka x sub 2. So, hindi, kung ano yung subscript dito, f sub 0. So, kung ano yung natira, yun yung maging subtrahend or yung isa-subtract mo sa x tsaka x sub 0 mo. Nakuha? The same here, sa next. Kung f sub 1 naman, check nyo ha. Kung f sub 1 naman siya, okay, take note of notice the subscript. Kung f sub 1, ano yung natira? 'Di ba 0 tsaka 2. So, note sa numerator, 2 tsaka 0. Okay, yung hindi nagbago class is yung x, 'di ba? X tsaka x, tapos yung sa baba naman is kung ano yung subscript ni f. So, kung f sub 1, so x sub 1 dito f sub 0, x sub 0 siya. Nakuha? Yun yung subscript niya sa denominator. Pero yung isa-subtract mo, the same rin, x sub 2 tsaka x sub 0, which is not its subscript. Nag-guess nyo ba yung point ko? Nag-guess nyo yung pattern? Ito, tingnan nyo rin yung sa f sub 2. Itong f sub 2. Excuse me. Itong f sub 2. Ayan, kung f sub 2 siya, so ano yung natira? Siyempre, 1 tsaka 0. So, yan yung isa-subtract natin, 0 tsaka 1. Ayan. Okay? So, ayan yung pinaka-pattern niya, class. Basta, yung nasa numerator, x parati, tapos yung isa-subtract mo, yung natira na subscript or kung ano yung hindi niya subscript. Tapos, yung sa baba, kung ano yung subscript niya. Katulad ng F2, 2 yung subscript niya, so X sub 2. Okay? So, yan yung pattern, class, ha? Take note niyan. So, dito, instead na sundin niyang napakahaba na expression, yung ginawa is ni-represent na lang siya as L. Okay? Function of L, function of X. So, meron tayong L sub 0, function of X, L sub 1, function of X, and L sub 2, function of X. So, itong L sub 0, function of X. So, ito yung nire-represent ni ito. Okay? While ito namang L sub 1, function of X, ito naman siya. Tapos, ito yung L sub 2, function of X. Again, we are having here an example ng second order polynomial. Kung meron pang-apat, pang-5, so, meron kang L sub 3, sub X, ganun. So, magbabago rin yung mga variables mo dito. So, it's just an example, ha. So, there could be a moment or point na problem na baka more than 3 or yung order niya. Okay, so ayan, ha. So, this will be class. This will be the equation of our polynomial if ever we are asked for a second order polynomial. Okay, take note hanggang f2 lang siya, ha, f sub 0, f sub 1, and f sub 2. Pero kung halimbawa we want to have a more than pang fifth order, so you can follow this general formula, an nth degree Lagrange polynomial. Ito siya. Ito. This will be the general or the nth degree polynomial. Lagrange polynomial. Tawag is Lagrange polynomial, ha. Ayan. So, dagdag ka lang. Okay? Dagdag ka lang, halimbawa, hanggang third order. So, plus F3, L3 sub function of X. Okay? So, just follow the pattern of it. So, ano ba itong Lagrange polynomial, class? Ano siya? Katulad din siya, class, ng sa Newton natin na yon, na divided difference. Oo. Yung ano lang, they are the same anyway. They are the same in the same way kasi yung process ba, the same. Makikita niyo yan mamaya sa example natin, lalo na sa paggawa ng table. Sa divided difference, they're just the same. Yung pinagkaiba lang is yung Lagrange, ginagamit siya if you are trying to implement it, or if you're trying to use computer, yung formula ni Lagrange is mas easier na gamitin. Pero pag hand calculation naman tayo, mas maiging gamitin yung kay Newton. O yung kay Newton divided difference, mas magandang gamitin pag long method or hand calculation. Pero pag computer, etong kay Lagrange. But anyway, like I have said, these two are just the same. Okay? Now let's have an example regarding this topic. By the way, so meron dito na mga Lagrange interpolation polynomial of degree n. Bale, those are just general formula if you want to simplify this long itong nasa rectangle na yan, class. If you want to simplify that, you can have this general formula expressed for the equation 5 and equation 6. Those are the Lagrange interpolation polynomial of degree n and Lagrange basic polynomial respectively. Okay, now let us have an example. Like I have said, we are given here a table, a data which shows the values we have here. Yung I natin, class, ito yung parang ano niya, not really iteration, pero parang iteration, but the value of x on that part, like say for example, x sub 1, x sub 2, parang subscript ba? Okay, in this case, kasi yung function natin, the function is e raised to x sub I minus 1. Okay, again, our function here is e raised to x sub I minus 1. Yun yung pinaka-function natin. So, in here, we are trying to solve for the value, or we are trying to estimate the value of e raised to 1.5. Okay, let me stop this first. Kasi masyadong